Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Liquid Cash.
I was talking to my uncle the other day, and he was telling me how he was cheating on his wife with a married woman. And while he was saying that, I was thinking in my mind, like, damn, this nigga might not want to live long, man. Everybody know you don't mess with a married man wife. But besides that, right, I was thinking to myself, I said, man, once you married, I believe married man and married woman should be exiled from the dating pool. Number one, y'all shouldn't even have the option to cheat, period. Y'all should never have the option to cheat because at the end of the day, you made that decision, you dig? You shouldn't be out here sleeping with this one and that one. You shouldn't be allowed in a nightclub. You shouldn't be allowed in a strip club. You shouldn't be allowed to go to no hookah lounge or no bars unless you're accompanied by your wife or you got a handwritten letter, you know what I mean, signed by a judge that was written by your wife to approve that you can go to these places, man. You shouldn't be allowed to go overseas. You shouldn't be allowed to go to DR, Colombia, or no place of that magnitude because you know what's going on when you hit those motherfucking islands, man. You feel me? You should not be allowed to go none of those places unless you with your wife. It is what it is. That's how I'm feeling. Because once you make that decision to live that lifestyle, man, you got to leave the rest of these hoes for niggas like me and single niggas out there that's living a regular lifestyle and people who are in regular relationships, you dig? As soon as you get a chick number, Amber Alert should go off stating that you've been married for 3 years and you got 6 kids, you dig? That should automatically go off and you should not be able to text no female unless your wife sends you a verification code giving you access to text another female, man. You shouldn't have that privilege, you dig? And also, I want to say this too. You should be also when you make a decision like going to the courthouse and really, you know what I mean, making an oath under God, you can't have emotions like pride and ego getting in the way of your relationship. Nah, emotions, pride, and ego should never get in the way of your relationship, man. That shit got to go out the window once you in a relationship. And once y'all have a disagreement or an argument, y'all should be able to resolve that situation, man. You got an obligation and the duty to fix that, you dig? Like I said again, you made a decision. You got to live with it. You can't be out here trying to play both sides of the fence, man. You made a decision. You pick the side that you want to stay on. Stay on that side. Leave the rest of these hoes for single niggas and niggas like me, man, who out here really living life to the fullest. You feel me? And enjoying life. You dig? And not to say you not enjoying life. You got to enjoy the lifestyle that you decide to live. You feel me? Everybody want to live a double life. You can't live a double life, man. I mean, you could. Everybody has the free will to live a double life, but you already know what's going to happen. That's a double-edged sword. You're going to get cut both ways. You never going to win. You never going to win living a double life. You have to stop being a bitch and commit at the end of the day, man. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say, man. Once you decide to say, I'm going to go take those vows and I'm going to go walk the aisle and jump over brooms and all this other, you know what I mean, ritual shit that you decide to do, that's it, man. Stay your ass over there. Stay your ass over there. Don't come over here with us, man. You dig? Don't come over here with us. It's dark over here, man. You feel me?